Hey there guys, just giving you an update on our journey into the elite world. So Danielle has now tested twice to make the all-around elite status. And so far she has only conquered the floor and vault specialist status, but we are not by any means giving up. We still have three more opportunities, but we're only going to take two of them, and it shouldn't even take that much, I don't believe, to get to where she needs to be. We are headed out to Canada next week for an international competition, her first international competition to Montreal. Super excited. And I will try to go live from there and hopefully see some snow. I know I'm from Texas, so that is a rarity in our lives down in southern Texas. Anyway, yeah, so in between jobs as a single mom, that's a great thing, right? And trying to balance and conquer everything in my life right now is definitely a struggle, but definitely not giving up. You just have to keep pushing forward when you are in scenarios like this, and just understand that there are going to be tough times in everybody's lives, and it's how we face them is how we come out strong, right? So working on getting into some new adventures. I've stopped coaching for now at least, and have picked up a job with Quattro to be a sales rep for Texas, the entire state of Texas, by the way. Super excited, a little overwhelmed, not gonna lie. But the onboarding process has been dragging a bit. So keeping things together is challenging, especially when we're about to go out of the country. So I will definitely keep you abreast of how all of that works out in my life. But I am optimistic. I am not going to let it sway me, and keep things moving forward. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at with things. She did get to go and pick out a wonderful Leo from Spectrum, which is who their club goes with for right now. I'm hoping to change that. Anyway, but hoping to change that. But for now, they are with Spectrum, and they have sponsored her to take care of all of her Leos for everything. And so she got to pick out beautiful Leo. I will make sure that I get a photo or something uploaded, because it's pretty spectacular, and it's definitely a color scheme that I've never seen her in, especially on a competitive floor. So very excited for that. Yeah, that's really about it. And we're gonna do an Airbnb over there. One, because it's cheaper, right, than the hotels usually. This time it is. And two, because, you know, if we're going to be over there in another country, why not embrace the entire like atmosphere, or however you want to say it, of that country, right? I don't want to go and stay in a hotel and be like a complete tourist. I want to go and really understand the culture of Montreal. I understand it's very French. Do I know French? I'm really trying to work on it. Yeah, I signed up for that silly Duolingo, but you know what? It's kind of fun. And I have some friends that we do some challenges on. So it's been, you know, something to kind of keep my mind preoccupied at times when it needs to be. And I am looking forward to seeing how much I really have been comprehending and retaining from this app that I've been learning for my French. So it will be good. But, you know, I plan on going to the grocery store, and we're going to cook some foods and so forth while we're there, instead of going out all the time, so that we can, you know, kind of, I'm sure there'll be some team dinners that we're going to have to do, but it's going to be okay. And we're just going to roll with it as best as we can. So that is definitely a shortcut tip for you if you are going on a long trip, which some of these trips can be for gymnastics. You know, we have a podium training day, and we have something else training day, and then we have semifinals, and then we possibly have the finals. So we could be there. We have to book our stay for sure from Thursday to Sunday. Now, travel day, we did a travel day beforehand because it's a long travel, right, from Texas to Canada. Other side of the world, not really, but other side of the continent for sure, right? And so we are traveling all day Wednesday. Podium training will be Thursday. Something exhilarated, something training is on Friday. Tiny bit of sightseeing, hopefully, in that time, and then, or at least, you know, just getting our bearings of the area. And then Saturday competition, Sunday finals if she makes it, and then Monday we're gonna stay and actually do some poking around in Montreal, and then Tuesday travel back. So, and then Wednesday will be a rest day for her because it's going to be a lot, even though it doesn't really sound like a lot, right? Because they want to compete for like 4 hours out of the entire day. Even I'm sure with finals it would only be like 4 hours, if even, because it'll be a smaller amount of kids, so probably not even the full 4 hours. I don't know. I've never been to an international meet, so this is going to be new for me too. But I think it will be fun and exciting, and I've gone to different countries, but I've never been to Canada ever, like any part of it, so it will be great. Anyway, I will keep you up to date on that. So like I said, I'm going to try to do a live from Canada. It will be fun and amazing, and I'll include Danielle in it. All right, see y'all later. Bye.